What's good, people? It's the Pride of the Eastside, DJ Mh2da. Y'all know we live at Smokey Studios right here on Urban Grind TV. And I'm standing here with my homie, my partner, my brother, man. Can I say it? Jones, what Jones? What's good, bro?
What's cracking, bro? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good, man. So people who don't know who Jones is, man, tell them who you are, Jones.
Man, I'm the president, the mayor, the sheriff, all of the above, man. What happens in Illville stays in Illville, man. This is my shit, man. This is what I do.
No doubt. Now, you're a DJ, you're a radio personality, you're a host. You're doing it all, man. What are we going to talk about first? Let's talk about DJing. How you get into DJing?
Man, I got into DJing just hanging around the studio, man. Somebody needed their mixtape hosted. They threw some bread, and I was like, look, you ain't even got to give me all that. I do it just for a couple of that. Word. And it started turning up. I started doing it, 2012, 2013. And it took off. Like the drop took off itself. It grew legs of its own, and then everybody wanted the Jones What You Own, and I just stuck with it. And then I got offered to go on tour, and it was just like, yo, this is what you gonna do now. And I'm like, well, shit, it's bringing money in. Can't knock it. So that's where it started at right there, man. That was my first time DJing in 2011. I think I hosted the Bezel Boys mixtape back in the day. That was what? Hell yeah. That was a long ass time ago.
Word. So you do a radio show too, right?
Yeah, I was doing radio for WindyCityUnderground.com.
How you get involved in radio?
Man, oh wow. Okay, so I got into radio from just being I was in Champaign, and I was a pharmaceutical guy at the time, and I saw a sign where they was offering radio studio time. Dude, you had to pay a monthly fee or whatever. So the little money I was doing, I was making, I rented the studio out. Me and my homies was going out to the clubs every weekend fighting. So it was like, getting into shit. So it was like, let's go to the radio station. That'd be our little kicker spot. Have our little dots come through and, just chill out. Yeah. And it picked up. The people was like, yo, y'all crazy. We was doing like snitches in the hood, the dots in the hood, who got beat up in the hood. And it took off. You know what I mean? I was the first hip-hop station down there. Wow. I was playing hip-hop music down there, you know what I mean? And playing local artists down there.
Jones, can you do it for me one time before we get out of here? You got to do it. You know that, right? All right. So, okay, DJing, radio personality. Okay, so Raw Ruler, shout out Raw Ruler. That's the homeboy, right? Okay. He told me to ask this question.
Nope, don't do it.
I got to ask on camera. When y'all dropping the tape, man, you and Wild, we've been waiting on this tape. He said it's like detox.
All right, so look, right? So this tape, me and everybody talking about with me and Wild is called Street Justice.
You don't even remember. That's how long they've been waiting to put it up.
We've been working on this mixtape for about 2 years now. Right. Street Justice or whatever. With all the police shit going on and all the fucked up shit going on in the world, we figure like shit. I was watching Batman. And how they was putting the police officers and judges on the water, and they was getting street justice. And I was like, yo, we should do some shit like that. And I had came together and thought about a project, but shit, when no artist is submitting music for it. Okay. They didn't have the content for the shit. So, we have to go out and find artists and just picking artists out, and it's just taking longer than we thought to actually make the tracks, to actually get what we want for the project. So it's not us. I'm not going to blame Smash Cash for not doing his drops. I'm not going to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just blame the artist.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad you finally explained that, because me and Rob been trying to figure out what's going on for the longest.
Look, I got a whole studio, man. It's just sometimes I ain't going to say no names or point no hands, but people they never just want to come to the studio. Or he could make his own drops through his iPhone or his phone, whatever kind of phone he got, and send them to me.
Technology is official right now, so he don't really got no excuses. So we ain't gonna blame
him. We just gonna blame that people not ready to make music like that yet.
Got you. Okay. So we got a lot to talk about tonight, man. Jones,
I'm here to talk.
That's what you do.
No, I mean, yeah. I talk. Let me talk my shit. I almost took the mic.
I can't let you take the mic.
I almost start interviewing you.
No, we can't let you interview me. Man, tell them your social media so we can get out of
here. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter at IllinoisJones88. I can't tell y'all my Snapchat because that's private. And my Facebook is private too, so I don't fuck with y'all like that. But y'all can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, though. I fucks with y'all enough to give y'all that.
All right, do the drop.
Jones, what Jones?
DJ Mh2da, Illinois Jones, man. Urban Grind TV. We out.
Jones, what you on? You already know who it is, man. It's Illinois Jones. I'm right here, right now on Urban Grind TV. You already know. Motherfucker, don't change this channel. I'll slap your ass.